Coming up on this episode, we're talking Grammy situations. Valentine's Day is coming up. Would you pay $250 for a babysitter to take a female on a date? $18 Big Mac meals. And the Super Bowl's coming, and tickets are sky high. We're going to talk about all of that, plus much more, on this episode of the Generational Gap Podcast. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Generational Gap Podcast. One more again. Another week in the books. And we're here to talk about it, man. This is damn, did you say that it's the Chinese New Year, bro?
Chinese New Year.
Okay.
Year of the Dragon.
Year of the Dragon.
Year of the Dragon.
Bruce Lee shit.
Bruce Leroy.
Leroy. Who's the master? Show enough. Bro, I love that fucking movie, man.
Classic
as fuck. My friend, he does not have the moves. Again, this is for my friend. I can teach you some moves, Leroy. No. Again, Miss Childs, it's for my friend. That movie was the shit, man. Shout out to everybody who's seen... is it The Last Dragon? No, Last Dragon. Because Bruce Lee's was Enter the Dragon.
Yeah.
Bruce Leroy was Last Dragon.
The Last Dragon.
Bruh, did you realize that Show Enough from that movie is Candyman?
Is it?
Yes. The dude who plays Candyman, the original Candyman. I know we aging ourselves because some of y'all youngsters watching this going, Candyman. I know Candyman was remade, but the original Candyman is the same dude who played Show Enough in The Last Dragon.
Shogun.
Who's the master? Show Enough. That's my nigga. You remember that fucking music video when Busta Rhymes put his hair down and dressed up like that nigga?
I did it.
Bruh.
I did it, but okay.
Busta Rhymes did that shit. He was like, he dressed up as that nigga. They got him the costume. He did the theater shit. Who's the master? That shit was so dope.
Legendary shit.
For real. What's up with you, man? How was your week?
Smooth.
Yeah?
Smooth, yeah, super smooth. Just, 9 to 5 and then,
Yeah, surviving.
Yeah.
I know.
And then just grinding.
You popped back on there. I see. We was talking about it. You popped back. Since last episode, you done got him.
Yeah, I done got him. I done hit him.
You got that money back.
Yeah. We up now.
Can't keep a real motherfucker down.
Nah.
Never.
We up now. Don't test me no more.
No. Let me have my cheese and stop playing.
Yeah. I got him a couple times.
That's what's up. All right.
Yeah.
Teach him a lesson.
I'm on fire. Yeah.
He gonna learn you something, goddamn it. Stop playing.
Shogun 2.0
here. Straight up though. Man, and you keep up with the Grammys. I know we talking about the Grammys. It's not like a prestigious award. I think a lot of people care, like music people be caring about that shit because it's like, this is my peers recognizing me and shit. But like, I just realized that the Grammys aren't even awarded to people by the fans or their sales. It's awarded by a group of people who have already won Grammys, and that's the cabinet of folks who vote on these things. So if anybody else don't know, Killer Mike went to the Grammys. A lot of people don't know who Killer Mike is, especially now. The man's run has been pretty dope. Started off as the Dungeon Family with Outkast, right? Went on to his little solo career. He released a few albums. Then he went on to Run the Jewels, him and LP. And those were some dope shits, but it was way more hip hop. Didn't get the mainstream attention. He just released Michael last year, and it was a dope album. I'll give him that. Like, that was clean. Went to the Grammys, and I wasn't ready for that, but he cleaned up. He pulled 3 of them?
3.
And he got Album of the Year, too.
Yeah.
So.
Beat out a couple big names.
SZA. He beat out SZA for Album of the Year.
Definitely a big name.
That was a big album, too.
Yeah.
So, like, to beat her out was like, whoa. This isn't as important as the shit that happened after, though. So,
okay.
So what happened after was Kai Cenat is a huge streamer. I think he might be the biggest streamer. I don't know about Aiden Ross too much, but I do know I've seen Kai Cenat. DeAndre knows a lot about that shit. Kai Cenat has been interviewing rappers. He do 24-hour fucking streams with niggas.
Yeah.
And he do all the extras. He got up there and was basically, he's a youngster. So Travis Scott, Drake, those are his peoples. And he's kind of like, wait, who is this dude, Killer Mike, and how did he beat Travis Scott and Drake for Album of the Year? He voiced his opinion on like, bro, I don't even know this dude. I've never heard of bruh. On the Joe Budden podcast, Joe Budden and Ice had made their comments about what was popping off with Killer Mike and how Kai Cenat was a little disrespectful. I didn't think of it as disrespect. I thought of it as like, it's just a youngster who don't know no better. And they was like, bro, shut the fuck up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. They kind of, They told him what it was. And Aiden Ross being his partner now, he gets on Joe Budden's neck. Hey, old man, blah, blah, blah. You ain't shit. I heard you was a rapper, but I ain't never heard none of your shit. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And it's been a big thing. Joe Budden having one of the biggest podcasts next to Joe Rogan, and then Kai Cenat and Aiden Ross being the biggest streamers.
It's like young versus old, sounds like.
It really, I mean, if we talking about some generational gap, this is definitely one of them topics, bro.
It is the difference.
Yeah, there's the gap.
Generations there.
And it's funny, even Killer Mike's career had a gap, you know what I'm saying? To where he was rapping with Outkast. He had this song, The Whole World with Outkast and him. Huge song. That shit still clap. You familiar with that? Mm-hmm. He had what was that song? Adidas All Day I Dream About. That shit was clean. But nowadays, since he took a little time off, did the whole thing with Run the Jewels, people ain't really checking for him like that.
Yeah, his relevancy is a little different.
But if you know, you know.
Yeah.
And I know Killer Mike can rap. So I listened to that album. There's a lot of shit I pulled off of that. I was like, man, this is dope. Plus, if you can get Andre 3000 to come out of retirement and do a feature on your shit, you somebody. Straight up.
That's heavy.
Let's not play. Like that speaks volumes.
Yeah, that's definitely heavy.
So I don't know, man. When I think about all this shit, I don't blame the youngsters for not knowing who he is, but before dude opened his mouth, he might have wanted to check up on everything Killer Mike does, not only with the Grammys, but politically and for the culture and for the society, social issues. I mean, he's really out there. He really puts his stamp on a lot of shit just behind the scenes. He don't promote himself like that, but he do a lot for the black community and just communities in general. You know what I'm saying? Like he does a lot of shit for the people.
He's definitely a legend.
Absolutely.
He's definitely a legend in the sense of like, you got to give him his credit.
For sure, man.
So for youngsters to be like, who is Killer Mike? It's almost like they 3 generations late. Right. Like they don't I don't think they know like the blueprint he put down for the South.
No, they do not. They for sure don't. Cause he been putting in that work.
Yeah. So when you got like Drake on Nike and you got Travis Scott on Nike,
right?
And you see clothing and all that, you feel me? Killer Mike on some underground,
right?
Relevancy kind of vibe.
Exactly.
It's not gonna get that much light,
Yep. I mean, I get it. I don't blame them kids, but at the same time, like it was disrespectful.
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah. I mean, he was like, and he did it in like a shady kind of way too, where he was kind of like, Killer Mike, okay, well, much respect to that man or whatever, but fuck all that. Yo, who the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And just went off and was like, bro, how the fuck this nigga win over Utopia, over her loss? Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And he just kind of went off on this little rant, and I was like, oh man, come on, bro. Like, for real? Joe Budden wasn't trying to hear none of that disrespect at all. Like, he was like, bro, he didn't really even go in on him. He just kind of told him like, bro, y'all missing the point here. And you don't know who this is. So to come at dude like that, you probably should have did some homework, which is true. But I mean, I can,
He shoved him to the side.
Yeah. And they didn't like that. Aiden Ross actually got up on his little stream and was like, hey, Joe Budden, I'll tell you what. He's like, I'm richer than you. I'm more well known than you. I'm more humble than you. I was like, bro, to say that in the same sentence is fucking hilarious. To say, yo, I got more money than you and I'm more humble. It's like, bro, to flex, that's not humble. That's actually the opposite.
Yeah.
But he was taken up for his partner because Kai Cenat and him are good friends.
Well, yeah. I get it. I get it. In my personal opinion, though,
yeah,
you gotta let the big dog get it, though. You know.
I mean, I don't know. I started this by saying it's a Grammy.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I don't know how many people really care about a Grammy. I guess you was telling me. I didn't watch it, but I did see something about it. I guess Travis Scott whooped the stage's ass because he was kind of hot.
Yeah. I mean, he had a song playing and all, and he was over there throwing chairs like it was the WW, you know. WWF.
He was treating the stage like a cage match.
Yeah, he wasn't even singing the song.
Wow.
He went ape shit.
I mean, again, if you that mad about it, the thing is if a motherfuckers be really humble and stay in their lane, it's like the Grammys. Let me take that back. I was finna say fuck a Grammy, but at the same time, to be like the fans, you know you got your fans. Your fans buy your music. They come to your shows. They buy your merch. You already know you got that locked. Mm-hmm. But then when other motherfuckers of your peers actually salute you and give you an award, I guess that might mean more. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like us, we do a podcast, right? So if everybody's watching and going, yo, I fuck with your podcast, we enjoy it, that's dope. And I appreciate that. But at the same time, when somebody who has like a huge podcast goes, hey, yo, y'all shit is clean and I fuck with it and they shout us out, that has the same relevancy because you're like, yo, now I know I'm doing something right. I'm not just pleasing the people who you know what I'm saying? Yeah. The crowd that listens to us, but I'm actually on the radar of people who do it very well.
Validation.
Exactly. So I get that. But at the same time, it's kind of, you know, the disrespect was like, yo,
you know,
it's youngster shit.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Like, you know, obvious DeAndre is missing in action, but that would have been a great, you know what I'm saying? I would love to hear his side on that.
I'm almost assuming he would probably be like, bro, Kai Cenat, this, that, like, and he would most likely give you his opinion. Like, you know, he would say, I didn't listen to Killer Mike's album.
Yeah, I would like to see where it is on the radar for him.
He knows. I asked him. I was like, you see the Killer Mike shit? We talked about it during the week. He was like, I ain't listened to that album. I'm like, for real? You didn't listen to it? So I told him, I was like, listen to that song with 2 Chainz and Currency on there. He got an Andre 3000 verse and shit like that. He's like, oh, word? I was like, yeah. But to him, her loss was that shit, right? And Utopia, actually, we both wasn't fucking with that. But he would probably be on the same page. He was like, I don't blame Kai Cenat at all. Like, who is dude?
Oh, okay.
He really had no idea who he was either. So that's, you know, you watching this ceremony and the people you do listen to are up there and you want to see them get their shit off. And then some dude who you've never heard of in your life, or you might have heard of him, but he ain't that. All of a sudden he gets an award for some shit you never even knew he released. And he's like, wait, hold up. So yeah. I understand.
I get it.
It's youngster shit.
I get it.
But I am a Killer Mike fan. So to me, that album was way too hard. To where I was like, yeah, he deserved that shit.
I'm gonna peep that.
I was surprised you won. I didn't think, again, I forget that the Grammys ain't fans or sales. It's his peers. So there's a bunch of people in hip hop, silent members of this cabinet, who are like, yeah, he did his shit on this album. So all those people appreciated it that much to where they were like, yeah, I don't care about none of them sales that Drake did, and I don't care what Utopia did. That Killer Mike album was really doing something. He was talking his shit.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it means something to me, you know, and I feel like maybe Kai Cenat should have went and taken that and said, oh, let me go listen to this shit, because the nigga just, you know, he won 3 awards. Plus he got arrested afterward.
Yeah. I don't know what he got arrested for.
He pushed some security guards.
Oh, okay.
But hey man, I ain't never won a Grammy before. Y'all trying to usher me this way or that way. I done got my 3 Grammys in my hand. I'm feeling like I'm on top of the world. Nigga, don't touch me. Yeah. Fuck off me. And Killer Mike is a big man. So nigga, don't touch me, little dude. You know what I mean? fuck off me, nigga. I had 3 Grammys on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like off the top, like you juiced, you pumped up. You like, bro, I don't even want to talk to you niggas, bro.
Let him get his for a second.
Yeah, don't put your hands on me. Fuck out of here. You see these 3 Grammys I'm holding? Fuck out of my face. I ain't feeling, but I mean, I think they probably cut him loose after a minute.
For sure.
He just caught a little, slap on the wrist.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, man. So where we else? Valentine's Day coming up.
Hey.
Talking about 2 married men right here. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't got no wild shit planned. Now, let me just say this. Because everybody go, Valentine's Day, yeah. Well, listen, here's the thing. I'm 22 years in on this relationship I'm in.
Okay.
I got a 19-year-old son and a 12-year-old daughter. We've been putting in work for a long time. I am still that dude who does not believe in Valentine's Day like that.
Okay.
And I know I'm gonna catch some heat from the female audience. They probably gonna be like, you ain't shit. I'm not saying I don't celebrate or show appreciation to my wife on Valentine's Day. I just really don't feel as if this man-made holiday to boost the economy is like that thing. You see what I'm saying? But we do celebrate. We usually go do our shit. Like that's our excuse to be like, yo, DeAndre, you gonna stay your ass home, watch your sister. We going out and doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? And we go catch a movie, go to dinner, have some real grown folk time to where we ain't, you know what I'm saying? Because a normal everyday shit is go to work, come home, fix dinner, you know what I'm saying? Do the homework with the kids,
emotions.
All this shit. So you don't have that kind of time. Like we definitely have our, the most we can do on the weekends, we go do our little shit. You know how it is, bro.
Yeah.
We watch our little movies when we have the time and this and that. But our relationship versus y'all relationship is probably different in the fact that we have 2 kids.
Facts.
So then it takes up more of our time.
Definitely, man. You a family man.
Yeah. So it's different. But again, what's y'all routine? Y'all get into like any?
We normally we normally do the traveling thing.
Okay.
Right.
All
so it's just been so crazy that this year, wifey being in school, this year is just a little bit different. So we kind of on the grind for the whole school thing.
Yep.
I'm just here for more support to hold it down. So my job this year is to be the box of chocolates with the flowers guy.
Yeah.
Right. But on a normal note, it's like, most of the time we out the way. We definitely out the way. But we do the same thing. Like we might do a dinner what is that, Wednesday? Tuesday, Wednesday?
What's today? The 10th, 11th? It's gonna be Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah. We probably gonna do a little dinner.
Okay. All right. That's dope.
I might go buy some freaky shit.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you know what I'm saying? You got to, it's an excuse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if it's one of them days, you're like, hey, it's Valentine's Day, so you're gonna go ahead and get upstairs, or what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like,
it's funny because I tried getting her the little mannequin outfit.
Okay.
Right. So I was in front of the Mercado getting some meat.
Yep.
And I was like, 3 for $20. And it got the see-through leggings. I'm like, yo, this shit kind of fire.
Okay.
So I, gave her a ring. I'm like, hey, would you slap this on for me?
Right.
She said, hell the fuck no. I was like, okay.
We're going to figure something else out. We got to figure something else out.
I got to shoot my shot during Valentine's Day,
Yeah, that might be the time. Like, hey, listen, I done came. I want to present you with these chocolates, these flowers, my tokens of appreciation. Oh, how did this get in there? Oh, damn, I must have forgot. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't forget shit, nigga. But okay, the chocolates and the flowers did it. I put it on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You just got to be slick with it, bro. Like, oh, I was thinking about buying it, And I said, nah, you probably ain't fucking with it, but I must have took it to the counter anyway. You know what I mean? You just got to be slick, slip it on in. Oh, shit. Oh, well, shit, it's here now. I mean, you know, what we going to do?
Okay, I must have the wrong initiative.
I mean, hey, man, well, how, you know, get it how you live.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm just saying, there's ways around it.
Yeah, but Valentine's Day this year, we probably going to keep it kosher, man. Keep it subtle.
Yeah, that's what's crazy. Up. It's kind of, it's different. I remember 2 years ago, last minute. And he was thinking about it like 2 days before and was like, I'll wait. Then the day before, tomorrow. I get off of work. I'm like, all right, let me go give me a nice bouquet of flowers to bring home. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll go cook dinner instead of leaving it up to her, because usually she get home before me. So I'm like, okay, you know, this is what I'm gonna do. Man, I got to the flower shop. There was a line of men from in this bitch outside and all the way up the block, lined the fuck up.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, bro, you gotta be fucking kidding. And I just slapped myself upside the head for waiting so long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But here's the other part. What do you do? I mean, yeah, you could get them delivered, but you don't want to buy them 2 days before. What you going to do? Hide them in the closet?
You know?
You feel me? So you have to get them that day.
It's tricky.
You go to Safeway. Safeway is booming. You know what I'm saying? The two ladies or the three ladies are sitting there doing a little, you know, ribbons and shit. They they look aggravated dealing with us, you know, stupid ass niggas. Y'all waited till the last minute. Now I'm sitting here working hard as fuck. It's a thing. But, you know, it's what's expected as well.
Mm-hmm.
But
Valentine's Day is definitely the woman's day to
it's supposed to be
get it off.
Women got a lot of days, man.
Yeah.
Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, you know what I'm saying? Like got to do it at Christmas, like you know, your birthday. Like I personally, here's my birthday gift every year. If y'all could do me the favor, just let me get on my game, let me play, and don't bother me.
Some peacetime. If
you could just order some food or maybe cook some food, some fire shit that I like, and I can just eat and just do my shit today, and don't ask me, hey, we got to go here, we got to go there, we got to do this, we got to do that. Mm-hmm. Perfect gift for me on my birthday.
That's a solid request.
I don't want anything from you. Don't spend a dime on me like that. I don't need your money. I don't need your gifts. Just appreciation. If I wake up in the morning and you didn't cook some breakfast, bam, already we are a good day.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? And just let me go on ahead and play video games all fucking day.
That's what's up.
You know? On the other hand, females, if you try to say, I'm going to just leave you alone, let you do your shit on your birthday, you in the doghouse, G. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why men and women are so different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I dare a motherfucker to try that shit with your girl.
Oh yeah, you gonna be fried for a second.
Do something on the weekend of her birthday. I dare you.
Yeah.
Make a plan. Oh yeah, tomorrow's your birthday, so I'm going out tonight with my fellas. Pfft, you asked out.
Look, this is coming from being married.
Yes.
Right? If you treat that like a regular Wednesday, you feel me? You gotta at least acknowledge the day.
Absolutely.
So if a motherfucker is like treating it like, okay, I'm finna go get the $2 for $1 tacos at Jack in the Box and keep it regular. Oh yeah,
it's bad.
Oh yeah, you don't deserve her.
Yeah. Hey man, listen, female birthdays be a month long.
Oh yeah.
It's about to be my birthday month. Like month? The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Your month? Goddamn. How long was your mom in labor, man? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like me, I forget my birthday. I be forgetting. My wife has to tell me. You know your birthday's next week. Oh shit, it is. Oh damn. Bro, I'm damn near 45, man. I'm tired of birthdays. Yeah. Fuck a birthday. Your birthday's only really cool after 21, maybe 22, when you still trying to go out and cut up. But after that, it's kind of like, damn, I'm getting old. I don't even want these motherfuckers to come no more. Like, can I somehow skip a year of birthday so that I don't get closer to the fucking grave? You know what I'm saying? Like, morbidly, I know it sounds fucked up, but it's real.
That is real spill.
Fuck a birthday.
That is real spill.
But, you know, that's just how I think most dudes feel. Maybe it's just me and my weird ass, but I'm just saying.
Nah, because I turned 37 this year. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I ain't no spring chicken.
Yeah.
So I can't be, feel me, toasting a bottle and getting reckless as I used to get.
Yeah.
Like, that takes effect and you know, the next day.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't wake up and just go get it.
Nope.
Nope. I can barely run down the street and wake up the next day and go get it.
Straight up.
I gotta stretch.
Yeah.
Do all that. So you talking about drinking some toxins? You feel me?
Nah.
Now I got to detox.
It's bad.
Drink some fucking Gatorade. You know.
Oh yeah, you on the fucking Pedialyte the next day, laying on the couch, had a couple Tylenol and shit, just trying to get right. Mm-hmm. Like damn,
eating soup, like hoping I'm gonna feel regular.
Got to go to work Monday. I gotta get this shit going.
Look, I ain't did that in so long.
Man, fuck that. Bro. Fuck that. I can't. You know what I'm saying? The shit just don't work the same. I just be fucking spent, you know?
Yeah, but, shit, I don't even remember the last time I blew a bag at the bar.
Yeah. Because the motherfucker, you get a little bit more economically sharp. And the bar is nothing but like a bottle for $40 broken down into $240. You feel me? Like, fuck your bar, nigga. How about, can I just bring my own bottle? Because this would be way cheaper. We'll be spilt out this bitch for $40 if I brought my own bottle.
Oh, yeah.
So fuck a bar. Like, the bar is just the socialization. You paying for socialization. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the drinks, it's kind of like, what the fuck? How am I paying $7 for a shot? Like, that's this much of a fucking Costco size fucking bottle of vodka.
Maybe $7.
Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's at a fucking dive. You feel me? Like the local joint with the old ladies at the edge of the bar smoking, smiling at you like, oh, bitch, please don't look at me no more.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? So, again, I can't spend my fucking money in no bar, man. I'm cool.
Yeah,
it's got to be a very special occasion. Like somebody's like, yo, again, we talking about birthdays or some type of occasion. It's like, all right, I'm coming with you. I'm fucking with you.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? On a normal occasion, I'm not going to a bar just... I know some cats that's what they do after work.
Definitely.
Going to the bar. Like, nigga, you work to go to the bar. You spend your whole check at that bar.
That you just built different if you do that, I feel like.
Imagine having a tab at a bar.
Oh, no.
A tab.
No.
Meaning when you walk in, they know your name.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Like Cheers. Remember that old show Cheers? Sometimes you want to go where everybody know your name. That was some sad shit. Like, we tried to make that some type of a sitcom where it has this happy jingle at the beginning. But nigga, that shit was very sad. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name because your drunk ass be in that bitch every day spending your hard-earned money on alcohol with your depressed ass.
Man, yeah.
Stop playing. Like, we tried to look at that show like it was some funny sitcom, feel good, some bullshit. Nigga, them people was depressed.
Yeah, there was a hidden message there.
The fat dude, everybody knew him. He walked in, the whole bar turned around. Hey, Norm. Like, nigga, do you have anything else better to do than be at this bar? That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It is. If you getting dinner at the bar. If you know they got prime rib on a Thursday.
Oh, shit, bro.
You're done.
Hey, man, what about the motherfuckers who go to strip clubs and eat?
You feel me? Man.
You eat it. Oh, don't. All right.
I like the Gentleman's Club.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I feel some type of way going to a strip club to eat as well.
I heard they got one in San Francisco and the chicken is great.
I've heard the same. Is that the Gold Club?
Yeah, something like that.
I've heard about it. I don't know. But motherfuckers at my job, the single niggas, they'll tell you where to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got a funny story. Back when I was, me and Dimitri used to work at fucking Sleep Train. And all these cats that worked at Sleep Train we used to go to San Francisco on Market Street. It was called Market Street Cinemas. No, it's not the sick ass cinemas with the booths. It was just a old theater that now had a stage. It was a strip club. So we sitting against the wall, broke as fuck. Me and Dimitri on the same shit. I ain't finna be paying these females for no motherfucking lap dance. You got me fucked up. Mm-hmm. So we standing on the wall, just kind of scoping the scene, enjoying the view. This Asian female who couldn't be no taller than like 4'6", 4'7", like not a midget, full size, but extremely short. Midgets have the shorter, little people. They got the shorter arms, shorter legs, you know what I'm saying? Like the wide booties and shit, right? She was just normal, and she was slim as hell. She was pretty as fuck. Came right up to me, grabbed me by my dick, man, and was like, "What's up, baby? You want to dance?" And I just had to lean down and tell her, "I'm broke." She looked at D, moved on to Dimitri. She grabbed this nigga dick, said, "What's up, baby? You want to dance?" He goes, "I'm broke too, but thank you for grabbing my dick, though." Dude, that shit is ingrained in my memory. I couldn't help but just bust out laughing. And I looked at this nigga. I said, "You are stupid, bro." That shit, I'll never forget that shit. Never forget it.
You know, she just trying to get her money.
I know. I wasn't mad at her at all.
Yeah.
She was beautiful. But again, I'm not finna pay nair body for no lap dance. Like, it's, maybe I'm a weirdo. I don't know. I don't subscribe like that. It is a great scene. My wife would highly disagree. I don't know if I told you, but I had disclosed that information about our trip to Reno, and that put me in a bad place.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one for the guys.
It was one for the guys. But again, I tried to explain. I was like, yo, we was sitting there smoking and drinking, and like I was approached and told, "Oh, girl, hey, yo, I got one of you at home, but you might want to holler at one of these cats because they might be interested."
You did keep it 1,000.
Yeah, I told her what it was. You know what I'm saying? And she respected it. She was like, "Oh, okay, thank you," and moved the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But my wife ain't gonna hear it. She was just like, but you was in there. I'm like, yeah, I mean, come on, yo. But I understand. Like,
but I can vouch for you. You was over there doing your shit. You was just smoking your joint.
Yep.
You feel me?
Yep.
And you was just acknowledging the business.
Absolutely. I understood what it was.
Yeah, you got a little snowflake coming down the pole. You like, yo, she over here dancing for a little bread or
Absolutely.
Whatever.
Yeah.
And I was with you. I was with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
But being the bachelor and having it be my bachelor party.
Yeah. Yeah.
The whole group wants to see the bachelor do something dirty.
What is that though?
It's just,
why we can't just go have a good time?
You know how it is.
I can dig it. I ain't mad at it. It's tradition. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of them things.
It's like a Hangover 2.0 movie.
Yeah. We trying way too much to make this into a fucking part 4, part 5. Like, come on, stop.
They trying to see a freak show, and that ain't finna happen.
Yeah. But yeah, I just kept it a bean with her. It was like, yo.
Did they have food at the club?
No, we didn't have no food. Because even though I just was talking shit, that night I was high as hell. I probably would have ordered some chicken wings or something. I was high as a motherfucker, boy. I would have for sure ordered some food in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? But no, they did not. The Peppermint Rhino did not have no food.
They should go get some food.
They should have somebody cooking something.
Gotta have a kitchen in there.
Nachos or something, man. Yeah. Even if it's carnival food, nigga, just have something. You know what I mean? State fair food, I'm with it. Corn dogs? Okay, yeah, bring me a corn dog. You got a side of mustard? I'm fucking with you.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that was, I just never been one of them cats. I don't know what it is. And, same with gambling. I know you didn't came up. I can't put my money down there. It's hard for me.
I get it. I totally get it. I'm I don't know. I guess it's an Asian thing.
Nah, it ain't. I mean, my son is a fucking, like I told you, this nigga's $2, but he has to get on it.
He got to get some? He
got to get on it.
Oh.
I'm scared. I'm praying for this nigga, man. Praying for him. I don't know who taught him this shit. He just picked this shit up one day. He was like, you ever heard of Prize Picks? I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I said, oh,
it's definitely a hustle.
It is. I understand it, bro. Like, I do shit that's addictive too. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm gonna sit here and fucking get on this nigga's neck about some shit he does that he enjoys. Especially he gets up, he gets on his motherfucking grind, he hits that 9 to 5. He ain't got no problem doing it. Nigga been doing it since he was 16, like barely hit 16. I said, I got this car for you. We got this little money that I flipped off this car. We can go get you a car, but you got to pay for your own insurance and registration. Nigga was out there with the applications. Bam, bam, bam. Nigga got him a job right then and there, had him a car, was driving at 16. The motherfucker does his shit. So, when he does a little something extra, you got to give him that space, bro.
Yeah.
As a father, you just kind of like, all right, man, hey, I judge against this shit. But at the same time, I see you out here, so I'm not finna be telling you wrong. I just want to give you some advice as far as this shit goes, and that's all I can do. If I start seeing you slip, then I got to pull your ass back.
Definitely.
But for now, I see you doing your shit and I applaud that. So I'm not finna be that guy.
Yeah, gambling is definitely a roller coaster of emotions too.
Yeah, I mean, shit. You get a little high from that shit. You know, like it's exciting.
Yeah,
I could dig it.
Like, you know, it's just your tolerance of it. You know, like if you can take a hit of, you know what I'm saying, $100 or $200 or whatever you throw down on that board, you know, don't expect that to double up because it's not. It's not that easy.
No, I know. But I mean, you know, everybody got their vices, bro. It's good.
Yeah, because there's been a couple nights where I was twiddling my thumbs looking at the stars like,
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
But, you know.
Yeah.
It's a vibe.
Absolutely. I fuck with it. I want to move on to something that I saw. I posted this. You said you seen it. I posted it on our IG channel, our IG page. A female walks up to a car. I'm going to give you the audience a little detail before we get into it. Female walks up to a car. Gentleman has pulled up to her house to take her on a date. She walks up to the window, tells the gentleman, I'm going to need $250 for the babysitter. He looks and he's like, $250 for the babysitter? She said, yeah, you want to take me on a date, don't you? I need $250 for the babysitter. And he's like, can't you take him to your baby daddy? Can't you know, he's trying to figure out how he's going to get out of this $250 and still take her on a date. I believe my opinion would be right then and there, you trying to juice me before we even leave for the fucking date.
Yeah.
You dig? Like, why you ain't telling me about the $250 when we was planning this shit? And $250 for a babysitter is thick.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, I don't...
like, she ain't got a partner or nothing?
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck just happened? $250? Like, how long are we going on this date? Are we going overnight? Like, what just happened? $250, I mean, it was early afternoon. He's taking her on a date. I'm like, okay, so y'all gonna be gone for 6 hours, average. $250, what babysitter makes fucking, you know, that kind of bread? That's a lot of money for a babysitter.
Yeah, that was a finesse move right there.
I'm gonna say it. You know, if she would have been like, hey, I need to get a babysitter, you know, whoop, I've kind of forgot, but I'm in a pinch. You think you could help me out? Okay, how much is it? And she threw out like a a little low number. That might have been something workable, but she wanted the $250. I was like, ooh, shit.
$250 off the rip.
Crazy.
Definitely.
To me, I finesse for sure. I think she wanted to see how much of a sucker this nigga was.
Yeah, that was a play.
Yeah, for sure.
That was definitely a play. I just feel like if you over here recording the homie, like as soon as he pulled up, like, yo,
that's it.
I need $250 one time on a fast one. Anything that's that quick of a demand, you know, it's faulty.
You doing too much.
Yeah. Not only that, like, oh no, I ain't never been in no situation like that.
Well, you gave me some shit to think about too, because I'm watching the situation. I'm not thinking of the fact that she has a fucking camera phone in her hand recording her requesting $250 for a babysitter. That's a whole new level of the shit. It
looked reckless.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even the homie was like, what?
Yeah, he was still confused. He was like, but you could see it on his face, trying to keep it cool. Like, you need $250 for the babysitter. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was trying to figure out, how the fuck do I word hell no?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But still trying to keep it cool to where it's like, man, if there's still some room to finesse this date, I'm trying to do this. You know, I maybe he drove a little mission and was kind of like, bro, I ain't finna turn around. But I for sure ain't giving her $250. So let me see if I can figure this out.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. I have seen some out of pocket shit, and I don't want to get too toxic with the masculinity. But we got to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no females on this podcast to bounce this off of. So we just gonna talk about it from a male perspective. I watched the video. Old girl is in the car with dude. He pulls up to the Cheesecake Factory. She starts recording. And she's like, I guess she's on Instagram Live. And she's like, y'all, this motherfucker took me to the Cheesecake Factory. I know he did not expect this beautiful whoop to be going to no Cheesecake Factory. He's already out the car. So he's coming to open the door for her. She got the window up, she talking shit, and then shows this nigga, and she's like, this motherfucker's tripping, and puts it back on herself, puts it back on him, and he's like, what's the problem? You want to open the door? I'm trying to open the door for you. He goes, what's the deal? What's going on? Because he can't hear her. She rolled that window down. You really brought me to the Cheesecake Factory? This motherfucker's like, I thought you might enjoy it. You know, what's the problem?
Yeah.
She like, I'm worth too much, you know, putting that bullshit on to be at the Cheesecake Factory. Now, obviously they didn't talk about where they was going first. He didn't lay it on her like, yo, we finna go to the Cheesecake Factory. So she had just got the news. But bro didn't look like he was super paid. And he was definitely respectful. He was going to open the car for old girl, open the car door. Even when he got the news that she thought, God damn it, I apologize. When she told him that she was worth more than the Cheesecake Factory, the motherfucker seemed surprised. And he's like, oh shit, maybe I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So it seems to me that she just was more interested in the clout of putting this shit on social media and making this motherfucker look stupid. He ended up taking her ass home. And the funny part of the video was, and I'll show you this video after the podcast. She's trying to play him. He gets back in the car and goes, well, let's talk about it. She goes, yeah, let's, and all that shit. Trying to, yeah, the extras. So he's like, well, I thought you would like da-da-da-da and blah, 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 blah. She's like, no, I'm way too good for all that shit. And he's like, oh, well, shit, you know, he's trying to figure it out. After a while, this motherfucker's like, all right, well, I'm gonna just take you home. She's like, why you gonna take me home? He's like, well, I don't know, because you kind of disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to figure it out. You didn't want to open the door for me. I would like to have talked about it, but at this point, you kind of turned me off with the attitude and shit. And then she damn near, in so many words, starts begging this nigga to not take her home. So I was like, well, why you clout chasing on this motherfucker's name and face instead of just going, hey, I ain't feeling this. Can we go somewhere else? Because he for surely would have went somewhere else. He asked her a few times, maybe we should just go somewhere else. Is that cool? And she's like, yeah, because this is that. But at that point, he was like, you know what? You uptight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, nah, I'm cool. Like, I don't think this is going to go to a place where I want it to go. She was uptight. And let me not forget, old girl was overweight, had some fucked up ass box braids, some old, like, pastel fucking lipstick. She looked like she was out in 1982. I was sitting there going, you ain't a prize, old girl. Oh, she was like a pig in a wig. I did not understand where she was coming from. Who told her that she was this high value woman? And I'm sorry, like I said, toxic masculinity. I'm not trying to go there, but it really did scream like,
matters,
bitch.
Though
it does. I'm sorry, but it does.
It matters.
If we in a relationship and I love your motherfucking ass, no matter how ugly you are or how whatever shape you are, whatever, that's different. But if I'm just trying to get to know you and you kind of hurt and you got an attitude, yeah, that's ugly and it ain't gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
It ain't.
Like, especially nowadays, like looks are everywhere. It's on Insta. It's on every social media platform. Where,
for sure,
like sexuality is put out there, and you got to be this dime piece for everything. Right?
Yep.
So everybody feels that type of vibe, like in their own personal way. Like, ooh, I'm the baddest, you know. And it could be like you said, a pig in a wig. But if you feel like you $1 million, but you know, to the audience's eyes, you only worth $3.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like she should have just took the cheesecake.
You know you want a slice of cheesecake, big girl.
Right? Who don't like cheesecake?
Big girl, stop acting like you don't fuck with cheesecake, yo. You fuck with anything cake. You know what I'm saying? Sweet steak. Oh, it sounds like cake. You know what I'm saying? Like you fucking with all that shit. Stop playing. It was disrespectful. I felt bad for dude because he was really trying to keep it together and keep his composure of like, oh, I'm really sorry. I didn't realize you didn't, you know, you weren't gonna like the cheese. I kind of like it. I figured you'd enjoy it. The motherfucker thought it out. Yeah. And it wasn't like he was thinking, I'm gonna take this home to McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Like he really had like aspirations of like, yeah, I think she's gonna like the Cheesecake Factory. I'm fucking with it. He explains, he's like, I think the Cheesecake Factory is great for a first date. It's not crazy expensive. However, it's not fast food, and it's the ambiance and shit is a good place to talk and get to know each other and shit. So for a first date, I thought that was a good move.
For sure.
He really thought the shit out, but she was just like, nah, this is some bullshit.
Damn.
Yeah. I got to show you the video afterward. It was so disrespectful.
I mean, what do you think, though? To me, Cheesecake Factory is valid.
I don't like the Cheesecake Factory. However, what I am saying is it a first date? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, bro, my wife, when we started dating, she worked in the city. We went to the Cheesecake Factory on a date when I went and seen her at work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But she ain't one of them, stuck up like high maintenance bitches. So it was like for us to spend the time and go do something. You see what I'm saying? And again, I think I like that attitude more of like a female who's like, I don't care what we do. I just want to spend some time with you. I don't care where we go. Okay. Let's just go. Now, if I put some extras on it and say, you know what, I want to take you to this place because it's kind of nice and this and that and that and that, that should just be the cherry on top. I shouldn't have to pull out fucking a few racks to take you to dinner.
Oh, yeah, hell no.
You see what I'm saying? Especially on a first date. So you could just get your shit off, have some high price shit, and then be like, yeah, I'll think about calling you.
Nah.
Like, nah, man. Once I've established that we on this journey, then we can start doing some high price shit and really start getting our shit off.
Oh yeah, there got to be levels to this.
Absolutely. But you can't just breaking ground, taking this motherfucker to fucking Chef Voila. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't doing that.
You don't get hibachi off the rip, bro.
Man, stop playing. That's a third date. Like, oh, we feeling this? Oh, okay, let's level up.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
You do not get the Emperor's Express with the surf and turf.
No, stop playing. Like, I don't know what you thought, but that ain't this. And this ain't that. You know what I mean? That's what it's not. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. Really, when I seen that video, it kind of took me back to that other one. And I was kind of like, yeah, I've been seeing a lot of this shit lately, especially with social media. Motherfuckers always want to put somebody out, you know what I mean, and make themselves look better or whatever the fuck. You're like, come on, man, take it easy. But enough of that. I don't want to do too much with the,
Yeah.
slamming certain
good.
females. Super Bowl tickets. Super Bowl coming up.
Super Bowl.
The bowl is coming. So we already talked about this last week when we figured out who was going to the bowl. Is are the standings on the 49ers being or the Chiefs being the underdogs still?
Yeah.
Really? That's nuts. And the tickets, from what you're telling me, are astro-fucking-nomical.
Yeah, they're crazy.
That's nuts, man.
They're crazy. Vegas has 10x off this event.
Fuck.
So just to get into the stadium, I believe it's 3-4 racks, and you in the nosebleeds looking at the monitor.
That's crazy.
So if you trying to get down where the party's at,
yeah,
man, you better throw another 4.
No shit.
Yeah, you better throw another 4.
Are we talking about that video that we seen with old girl who bought a Pepsi and a Gatorade for $23?
$23 just for 2 drinks?
What the fuck is going on, man? Inflation is one thing, but that's crazy. That's robbery.
Yeah, they tripping.
Damn.
They tripping.
I did hear that there was some $1 million tickets, like somewhere in the 2s and 3s.
I haven't heard about that one yet.
Okay.
But I would like to see what that consists of.
I would too. I wonder if Siri would be so inclined as to give us some answers as far as what that is.
That motherfucker better have VIP tickets to the nightclub of the night.
Yeah, I was gonna say I need a whole day out of this. Like, fuck a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What do you think is going to happen with Taylor Swift? Do you think she's gonna show up? I've talking to a couple of my partners. I say she's gonna be there.
She there, yeah.
Supposedly the rumor is she got a show somewhere, so she can't be there.
Oh, nah.
But if you gonna show up to all these other games during the regular season, your man is at the Super Bowl.
Man,
I think the allure of her not being there is gonna fuck everybody up, and when she shows up, it's gonna be like this big grand thing of like, oh my God, she's there.
Yeah, come on.
The Swifties get it. They make sure that she show up and show out.
If she pulls up to Missouri,
yeah,
for the regular stuff, you know she gonna be in Vegas, bro.
Right, absolutely.
That's just ass backwards if you like, oh, I'm not going to the Super Bowl, but I'll pull up to the regulation game.
Hey, check me out. There is how much are tickets, or how much most expensive Super Bowl tickets for 2024? Resellers were asking starting prices of $45,000 a ticket on Ticketmaster as of late Wednesday afternoon. Wow.
Damn, I wish I had one to sell.
The lowest price tickets up in the nosebleeds, as you stated, $8,333.
Oh, it's 8.
And that's just at the nosebleeds. As you start to work your way down, we're looking at 45 grand.
45 grand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nah, there can't be nobody regular in there, bro.
No regulars. But I mean, it's in Vegas, so there's going to be a bunch of fucking, high rollers that are already out there like, hey, fuck it, I'm going.
That's crazy.
It being in Vegas is going to put a whole new spin on shit. You can get that for a Vegas ticket. You definitely can. It's a big, huge fucking event, and it's in a place where people with a lot of money go to have fun.
45K is just...
It's nuts. Like, you know how much I could do with $45,000?
I'm about to say, that's game changing.
Yes, absolutely. That's a down payment on a house.
Yeah.
Maybe not here, but somewhere.
Yeah.
And in some parts of the fucking U.S., that's a whole ass house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It might not be a great big house. It might look like a goddamn shack, but it's a piece of property.
45,000 is 45,000.
Absolutely.
Flat out,
What about a commercial? Maybe we should do a Generational Gap podcast commercial during the Super Bowl.
You seen what it costs for 30 seconds? Not even 30 seconds?
30 seconds is $7 million.
Man.
$7 million.
Man, oh man.
Really do the math on that, though. The amount of people you reach in with that $7 million, you're going to make that back.
But how effective is it, though?
It's effective, bro. Like, so I remember on the championships when the Warriors was in there, they kept running these Burger King commercials. And I somehow at halftime ended up at the Burger King drive-thru going to get something to eat and just ended up at that motherfucker. And when I ordered my food, I thought about it and was like, nigga, I don't eat Burger King. What the fuck am I doing here? You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Doritos. Like during the NBA season, they be fucking around and throwing these Doritos commercials. I don't eat chips like that, bro. But I done fucked around and went into the store like a couple days later and grabbed a bag of Doritos. Ate half the bag and was like, am I eating fucking Doritos right now? The magic of marketing is real. Motherfuckers don't realize you really you look at something on a commercial, you recognize it, and then the next time you're presented with the idea, you now have a little bit of history with that product. So you're more inclined to buy it. It's true, man. At least for my dumb ass it is. Maybe it don't work for everybody, but I'd be one of those dumb motherfuckers that's like, yeah, I've seen that before. Maybe I'm going to try it. But if I don't see it, or if I don't see a commercial for it, it's just out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
You run a 30-second Super Bowl commercial on one of the biggest platforms in our time of the year, then yeah, it starts to hit me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So yeah, I mean, that $7 million comes back. It's good market. It's just that, do you have the kind of product that you can spend $7 million on?
Oh yeah.
Those are the two differences.
Yeah, we'll see who the moguls are of
Yeah. For sure. I mean, it's always Coors Light.
Yeah, I was going to say of like
gotta have the
food and
Clydesdales.
bev. Half the time it's food and bev, right?
It used to be Coca-Cola with the Bears.
Yeah, now it's Pepsi.
Yeah. But it used to be the little Christmas shit with the Bears.
And the frogs.
Oh, yup. But
Sir.
I forgot about them. And then now they got the fucking Dalmatian with the Clydesdales.
What is that?
Is it Budweiser or Coors Light with the Clydesdales, the horses? The horses with all the fluffy shit around their feet. I don't know what the fuck. You call those Clydesdales, which is a type of horse.
Okay.
I know sometimes I don't even know what the fuck to call this shit on their feet, but I know it's a Clydesdale. That's all I do know.
Knowledge, okay.
Yeah, and then they got the dog now. And the dog is like out there with the horses and shit.
It'll be interesting to see if, what was it, Bud Light? I want to see if they get redemption off of this year.
Somebody they just started advertising with somebody new. Like they trying to rebrand after that whole, what's the
community part.
Yeah. The folk was, I don't know, like two different parties were not feeling it. So they came to an agreement that they wasn't drinking no more Bud Light. Matter of fact, you're kind of stupid for buying a case of Bud Light just to show you destroying it. because you just paid those motherfuckers. You know what I mean? But let's not go there. But yeah, the communities wasn't feeling each other. They had a little disagreement. Bud Light took a shit. And yeah, now they got somebody else that they dealing with who I think is more on brand with the Bud Light name and might help them find redemption. I can't remember who it was because I don't give a fuck. I don't drink beer. But I did read something about it, passed through it on Twitter and was like, oh, good for them. Who gives a fuck? But I would like to see what they're going to do on the Super Bowl. What I really do care about, well, let me not put too much on it, but something I'm thinking about. What's Usher going to do?
Man, did you know you can bet on...
Absolutely you can.
His jacket?
Fuck the jacket. I'd rather bet on what songs he gonna do. Some people are like, yo, he gonna do Confessions. And I was like, nigga, no, he's not.
He not doing that.
You can't get on that stage and do a slow song. He gonna do Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
He gonna do My Way. I almost feel as if he gonna do something slow, he gonna bring Alicia Keys' ass out there and do My Boo.
Okay.
Right? Because that's a big one. And he's got a medium-paced fucking song. What's some other Usher songs, man? Why am I drawing a blank? There's one that's out there. It's not, you know what I'm saying? But it's a medium pace. It's not like Yeah, where it's like Lil Jon produced it, and it ain't fucking Confessions.
Oh my God. OMG. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Maybe. Yeah.
Is it that one?
No, that's not what I'm thinking about, but that's a good point. But there is something that's like medium pace that's a fucking hit. It's an Usher hit. And I'm like, yeah, he might do that.
Love in This Club?
Nah, that's slow. That's slow. If I had to go through Usher's catalog, I'd probably find it. But what I am saying is I believe Yeah is on there.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Does he start with Yeah, though?
That's the mystery of the bet.
That's where I'm at. I want to say he might not start with it. He for sure will do Yeah, but where does it line up in his set?
I think it's going to be probably 2 or 3.
You think 2 or 3 songs in?
To hit him with Yeah off the rip.
But everybody knows who you are when you play Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me another Usher song that everybody would recognize besides Yeah.
I don't know.
You ain't got it.
I ain't got it.
Yeah is that one. Ludacris and Lil Jon. You know what I'm saying? Like that was a banger back in the day.
Smash.
It was everywhere. You couldn't turn on the fucking radio without hearing that shit. Watch out, my outfit's ridiculous. That nigga Ludacris sucks, bro. He had some cool shit, but like just the ridiculousness of sometimes when he would say shit, I'd be like, bro, I can't do it. You know what I mean? Like B.I.B.I., he came pretty hard, but that was back when he was kind of like nobody. But as soon as he started doing all the silly shit with like the animated videos, I was like, yeah, I'm kind of over it, bro.
Yeah.
Move, bitch, get out the way. I'm like, niggas really listen to this shit?
I think he pulling up though. I think he gonna be on the stage.
He has to, man.
There's
Cat Williams just threw him under the bus, his name out there and shit. You better pull up, bro.
Yeah.
As much as I don't give a fuck, you better pull up.
Him and I don't know about Lil Jon. Lil Jon might, but Ludacris, I definitely see a Ludacris.
You have to.
Like,
well, but then again, think about this. Ludacris was at the very end of the song. He only has 13 minutes on that bitch. So you ain't gonna give it 4 minutes of Yeah. You're gonna do maybe one verse and a chorus from Yeah and keep it pushing. I feel like if Alicia Keys is there, he for sure does My Boo. That's a medium pace song. And it's Alicia Keys, very big name. You know what I mean?
yeah.
She got high ties to Jay-Z, who is putting this nigga on the Super Bowl halftime because he's in charge of that shit. I think all signs point to Alicia Keys coming out on that stage.
Man.
Yes, sir. I've done a little science.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's something to think about right there.
Don't use that as for a bet. Because if I'm wrong, you're gonna be mad at me. But I'm just saying there might be some strategy behind that.
Okay. We're gonna wait and see.
My Way was one of them hits. It's very old.
Let It Burn.
Let it burn. I feel like that's too slow.
Too slow?
Yeah. Confessions was a little too slow. I know there's some Usher songs that are out there that I'm forgetting that are like not hella slow that he will do. But as soon as it happens, I'll be like, oh, I should have known.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting tomorrow.
I'm just not that good with the nigga catalog, so I can't really call it right now.
Yeah, that was in the high school mix though, for sure.
Yes, for sure. For surely. And yeah, I mean, you know.
But Usher, halftime show. Let's see if he kills it.
He will.
Cause I felt like last year Rihanna killed it for me. I liked it.
That was dope. I like the fact that Jay-Z is putting people in place because it's like at least the halftime shows are actually lit now.
I know. There have been a couple years where you like,
yeah, like I don't know who the fuck Billy Joel is, man. Who the fuck is Bruce Springsteen? Cuz
that shit was crazy.
I mean, I know who you are, but I mean, shit.
You remember you would like flick through a different channel just because the halftime show was so boozy?
Yeah, absolutely.
You go watch MTV. Remember they used to have like those little clay animations?
Fucking god damn it. What was the name of that shit? There was a whole ass show, man.
They would be like, Super Bowl halftime show. Watch this fight is fucking Howard Stern versus fucking Marilyn Manson or something.
Yeah, absolutely. Fuck. Celebrity
Deathmatch.
Celebrity Deathmatch. Yeah.
Run that back.
Yeah, man. They do need to look. That would be dope. Especially now, animation now would be way better. Yeah, Celebrity Deathmatch was dope. And then they had a bunch of females in like little bikinis playing their own little football at a halftime show.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember what channel that was, but they did that. That was dope. It was some dope shit. But yeah, I remember like U2 coming out there and I was like, bro, I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Oh yeah, that one was, I was like, fuck.
Stop it.
I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Yeah, like we definitely need to take a break for this one. Yeah, but this would be good. Usher ain't like my favorite. I know for sure. I was really waiting for Dr. Dre, Snoop, Eminem, 50 Cent. Like that was a dope halftime show. That
was lit.
Prince was a dope halftime show. I know not everybody will agree with that, but Prince was the man, and that was a dope halftime show. I was very young when Michael Jackson did the halftime show. Don't say nothing. I'm talking to the audience. I'm not you. We don't need the Michael Jackson shit. Michael Jackson was a dope halftime show.
I fucks with Michael Jackson.
I know. Just keep it at that. I don't want to do nothing else. I don't want to do nothing. Okay. I don't want to do it. Yeah.
Bruno Mars.
Oh yeah, Bruno Mars was a dope halftime show
with Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I did not have a lot of fandom for Bruno Mars before that, and I was like, oh, that motherfucker clean. You know what I'm saying? And he's been proving himself since then, like way more. You know. He's just like, if it ain't a feature, it's that song, that whole album he did with Anderson .Paak. Bruno Mars got it. It just took me some time to really get on board. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Who else?
The Weeknd.
Yeah, I wasn't really feeling that.
That wasn't my vibe.
I do like The Weeknd, but that shit was just weird.
It was, it just felt real stagnant.
Yeah. Even though I do like the songs he was doing and shit, I was just kind of like, I don't know, this ain't it though. Mm-hmm. I can't think of any other halftime shows I was really about it. I know J-Lo did it one year. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Janet Jackson.
Oh yeah, Janet Jackson did have a cool halftime show though.
Justin Timberlake.
Oh yeah, he pulled the titty out.
Yeah. That year.
Absolutely. That made news. That was the titty heard around the world, boy. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
I was like, oh, the titty? And I don't think I've ever even seen the titty.
No, it wasn't even, I mean, that shit flashed the commercials so fast.
Yeah, they was freaked the fuck out. A black titty, oh my God.
And then YouTube wasn't even cracking like that, so it wasn't no rewind.
Yeah, you couldn't find the motherfucker. It was just, oh shit, it happened. And Justin Timberlake is to blame. Yeah. That's crazy, right?
But he got to, you know what I'm saying?
Hey. Never wash that hand. Now Janet Jackson all bloated and shit. It's kind of crazy.
Oh, I ain't seen a picture of that.
It's kind of crazy how all of our, beat off material from being young is now like, ugh.
Just,
Yeah, it's rough, bro. Like Janet Jackson, I was sitting there going, shit.
Like, nah.
I remember watching old Janet Jackson videos going, oh my God. And now I'm sitting there going, oh, that's Janet Jackson. Ooh. Shit, that's crazy.
Ooh, okay.
I remember watching, do you remember the movie Look Who's Talking? Kirstie Alley, John Travolta.
The Dogs?
No, The Babies was talking.
Oh, The Babies. Yeah. Okay.
The first one, John Travolta is trying to beat Kirstie Alley's shit up. And I remember Kirstie Alley was like, damn, that white lady looked kind of cool. I mean, she wasn't beautiful, but in the movie, she's taking off her little shirt. I'm like, okay. And then like years later, damn, I might go to hell. I think she died recently. Shit.
Oh.
I might have just dug us into a hole, but I already started. I got to finish.
I got to see who you talking about.
She got hella big, bruh. She just kind of blew up like a balloon. I was like, oh, no, that's Kirstie Alley. It's the realization that we getting old because all of my older actress celebrity crushes had gotten to that point, except Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett still looked good.
Yeah.
You talking about Kirstie Alley or Angela Bassett?
Kirstie Alley.
Yes, she was cool. She looked cool back in the day.
Yeah.
And
she did not pass away, bro.
She's still alive?
I don't think she died, dog.
Oh, right.
She did.
See? Damn, I might be going to hell. I ain't talking about the dead like that. Oh. I do remember seeing something about Kirstie Alley dying. I was like, what? What the fuck? She wasn't that old, but I think she had some health issues.
Oh, 2 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, you know who else is in bad shape that was like, was one of those? Who? Christina Applegate. And if you don't know the celebrity name, Kelly from Married with Children.
She didn't pass away, though.
She didn't pass away, but she's in bad fucking shape, bro. She has MS. She got muscular dystrophy. And she was out on an award show, and they was all clapping for her, but she came out there kind of plumped up because she can't move around. She had a cane and shit, and she looks fucked up, bro.
Oh, no, I gotta go.
Yeah, it's rough, but Christina Applegate. And I remember on Married with Children, she come down them stairs with the little boots and the shorts, and it was like, oh my good God. And now,
No way.
Yeah, it's rough, man. J-Lo kept it together, though.
Oh, J-Lo, yeah.
I remember watching. Yeah, you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad. Like she's starting to kind of the face and everything. It's getting bad.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know, but I pray for her because she was in a couple of dope shows too. Like right before this, my wife was watching a show with her, and I can't remember old girl's name, but it was a dope show. And now all of a sudden I see her out there, and she's just kind of looking old and crotchety. I was like, damn, that's fucked up.
She's legendary though.
Fall from glory, man. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. But that was one of mine my dad used to watch Married with Children. I'd be like, oh my God, that girl is fine. But now we getting old. Everybody else get old too. Mm-hmm. So it's a realization. I just know Angela Bassett. I see her at Black Panther. They didn't have to make her look old in Black Panther in order to even fill the role. Because Angela Bassett still looked cool. And then my wife had never seen Boys in the Hood. Fucked me up. I was like, you never seen this shit?
Really?
She's like, nah. I was like, oh, we watching Boys in the Hood.
Classic.
Yeah. So she was like watching it. She's like, how the fuck does Angela Bassett look the same in the 80s as she looks in 2023? I said, I don't know. That's black don't crack, I guess.
Yeah.
They ain't bullshitting.
Yeah.
Last but not least on our, $18 Big Macs. Let me fill the audience in. Since the progression of giving more money to fast food workers here in California, we started making it to where if you work fast food, you get at least $20 an hour. Mm-hmm. The prices of fast food also inflate. So you're not really doing anything for anybody, and not even fast food. Everything has inflated because of inflating the minimum wage. People don't really realize that in economics, that if you bring one up, the other one comes up too. So we're not really doing any justice to anything. We just upping ourselves. Mm-hmm. So if your industry don't go up when everything else is going up, you're fucking yourselves. So when you think you're doing something for somebody, think about the ramifications. In Connecticut, a Big Mac meal, which I don't know what number combo that is. I don't go to McDonald's like that, but a Big Mac, medium fries, and a medium drink is now $18.
That's crazy.
On the pull-up. They've also added the fact that in New York or someplace around there, it was $17.79 if you Uber Eats the fucking thing.
No, that's facts.
Yes. But if you pull up to the restaurant in Connecticut, it is $18 for a Big Mac meal.
They tripping. They tripping. Remember, it used to be 29 cents for a hamburger.
Oh, I've seen the old pictures.
Man.
Back in the day when they were serving them up and they just started.
Yeah.
$29 for a hamburger. You want some cheese on it? Give me an extra nickel.
Man.
You know what I mean? That kind of shit. Nowadays, it's like, yo, you want a meal? And you ain't walking out of that bitch. I was in San Francisco, went to a McDonald's in San Francisco because I'm an idiot, not thinking I'm outside of my zone. And in San Francisco, everything's expensive. Went in there and came out with some nuggets and a McDouble and was over $10, $11.
Oh, yeah.
And was just like, what the fuck just happened? And you don't want to be the motherfucker in line who like orders something and then the price comes up and they go, all right, now give me $11, $12. And you go, nigga, what just happened? You at McDonald's, don't look like a cheapskate. Just take the L. So, of course, I just pulled out my car and was like, what the fuck? Paid for it and was sitting there going, oh, my God, never again.
Got hit.
Cold.
But it used to be so different not too long ago.
Yeah, man, I worked at McDonald's when I was 16. It was like, you know, you could get a fucking whole ass meal for under $5.
It was.
Yes. And that's, you want a large size, then it's $5.25.
Man.
You know? I used to have the old folks that sit in the fucking lobby all day. And it, you know, because I work on Saturdays and Sundays, I work day shifts and mornings and shit. We'd unload the truck and then I'd get on the register. And I had a dude named Eugene, Black Cowboy. Rest in peace, Eugene. I know this was 20 years ago, and at that time, he was probably like 70. So Eugene might be around, but I'm highly doubt it. But first time I dealt with Eugene, he came up, cowboy hat, black dude, cowboy hat, slick-ass leather jacket, slick-ass pressed jeans, motherfucking cowboy boots. I have no idea where this cat was from, but he was staying around in the city. So I'm like, bro, I don't know if you from fucking Texas or what, but the motherfucker was clean as fuck. Come in, all the old ladies sitting in the motherfucking on the tables. Oh, there go Eugene. They was juiced that this motherfucker walked in. He walked up to the, hey, young brother, senior coffee, young bruh, and throw me a fucking 35 cent. And I was sitting there going, didn't know what senior coffee was, and was like, my dude, that's $1.25. I don't know what you're doing with this 35 cent. And Eugene kind of lost it. He's cool for the first and only time ever. Manager came up. He goes, no. It's for a senior. It's 35 cents. I was like, oh, how I put that in? So they kind of got me up to speed. And every other time, motherfucker, what's up, young bro? Senior coffee. Give me his little 35 cent. I'm like, you got it, G. And the motherfucker get his coffee, put his little cream in there and go walk to the table. You see all the old ladies started getting all kiki and shit. Oh, come sit here. Come sit. Bro, that shit was killing me inside. I'm like, bro, old dude got it, man. He come into McDonald's and make a fuss. Motherfuckers was causing a fuss.
Is it still a vibe nowadays?
I don't know. The McDonald's I worked at was over there off Davis, and nowadays it's just nothing but homeless people working out there. Ain't nothing but motherfuckers pissing on themselves in front of that bitch. It's different. You know what I mean? Like back in the day, it was cool. You know what I mean? It was like, just, you know, you have a couple motherfuckers in there coming in there acting a fool. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to tell a few motherfuckers, hey, I'll jump over this fucking counter, bro. You ain't finna get at me like that. Because you know the vibe. Yeah. You work at McDonald's, motherfuckers like, hey, you dumb motherfucker. I'm like, hold up. I just work here, nigga. I will beat your ass. I had a couple of those. But for the most part, it was a dope job. We used to close, and the fat bitch that worked there, she would make all kinds of extra shit 5 minutes before closing, and then we close, and she go in the back and start to whipping. You ain't never had a chicken sandwich with bacon and 2 slices of cheese and a burger patty on it with some old special sauces mixed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, she used to go crazy. She'd be like, I call this the whoop, whoop, whoop. I'd be like, God damn. She had her own secret menu, bro. And she was slick. She'd sit there and go, I need 3 chicken sandwiches and 3 doop, doop, doop. I'm like sitting there going, ain't no customers in here. What the fuck she doing? And then I understood. We closing in 5 minutes. She getting to cook and she doing her shit. Get the little bags ready and take the shit home. She'll bless me with the little recipes. Then you got to put the sweet and sour sauce right here. And on the bread, you put the barbecue sauce. You smash it together. They mix. I said, oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, she had the shits, cuz. She was the alchemist of McDonald's.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. It was that was a great job. Working fast food was dope. I used to work Jack in the Box at the greenhouse, but I'd work the overnight shift. Motherfuckers come out the club and be at the overnight shift. They come to the drive-thru, obviously. Here's one thing you don't want to do. I'm going to let y'all know something. I'm going to give y'all a little game. In case you go to drive-thrus, you order fast food. When you go over the plate where the speaker is, turn your music down. Don't talk loud. Don't talk stupid. Tell you what, dude that was the cook that worked the overnight shift wasn't having it. If you came up through the fucking line. You go over a plate that initiates the speaker in the back and the nigga that's taking your order's headphones. So it's not always on. It's not until something gets on that pressure plate in front of that speaker, which is a car, that initiates the speaker to now connect into the restaurant. And I can hear you, yo, what you want? What you want to order? Oh. Motherfuckers have their music up hella loud, blasting. And now the speaker in the back, they have one speaker so that the dude who's cooking your food can hear you ordering and get started on your shit before I total it out. You see what I'm saying? So he can just, I want a jumbo jack chicken sandwich. He's already getting the jumbo jack patty out. He's always getting the chicken sandwich patty out. So if you're blasting your music, old boy used to just drop your fucking patty on the ground right there off the top. Floor spice on your shit before it even hits the grill. This nigga's just dropping your shit. Motherfuckers come out the club a little drunk, a little tipsy, acting stupid. You know, you get in the drive-through line, you want to be funny in front of your friends. Can I talk to Jack? That nigga would drop your shit straight up. And not just drop your shit on a clean floor, but drop your shit on a floor where no one has swept or mopped in a minute. So your shit has got some shit that I'd have seen. And he throw that shit right back on the grill, pick it up, put it on the grill, and be sitting there by the speaker just waiting for you to do some more dumb shit. So do not have your music up loud, turn your music all the way down, and say, hello, how you doing? And have your manners about you. Because if you have Hector back there, that nigga will fuck your stomach up.
Look, I'm telling you the truth. What the fuck?
I'm telling you the truth, cuz. The shit gets deep. Him, his wife, anybody who's not familiar with the greenhouse in San Leandro, there's a McDonald's and a Jack in the Box right across from each other. These motherfuckers worked at Jack in the Box for 8 hours and would go across the street, take a half-hour break, and start working an 8-hour shift at McDonald's. They would work 16 and a half hour days just to get the bills paid. Not only that, but him and his wife was doing it. His kids was working at both of them too. We had a boy and a girl, and I seen a girl not too long ago. I forgot, she was working somewhere around this bitch, and I seen her. I said, do you recognize me? She's like, yeah, we used to work at Jack in the Box. I said, oh shit. But I said, tell your parents I said hi. Dude was mad cool. We sit in the back of Jack in the Box and smoke joints and shit. Old Mexican dude. Name was Hector. But he did not play the bullshit. You pull up doing some sucker shit, drop your patty on the ground.
Damn, that's like an unwritten rule. Don't fuck with people that fuck with your food.
Absolutely. But people don't know about the drive-thru. They think it's funny, or you just vibing out at night. You going to get some fast food. You got your speakers up loud. That shit picks up so loud in the back of a Jack in the Box through that speaker. Just you having your music up is like rattling the speaker that they have.
No shit.
Yes.
Look, I'm woke, bruh.
Yes. I got to let you know.
Because there's been a couple times I done pulled up and been a little rude.
Yeah, don't do that.
And I did feel some type of way after eating that shit.
Hector will fuck your shit up.
Damn, I done ate the floor, bro.
You might have.
Fuck.
He's still out there somewhere, man.
Like Candy, man.
Yeah. He still roams these drive-thrus everywhere, waiting for his next victim.
Candy, man. Candy, man.
Say his name 3 times. Hector, Hector, Hector. Hey, that nigga was cold, but that was my dude, man. Like, he'd fuck around and bring some, and he knew where all the cameras was, so he's in the back washing dishes, smoking cigarettes, but he'd wash dishes sideways so he could smoke his cigarette and wash dishes because the camera's right here.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, he put me on game a few times. I never told you about I used to get my sell bags out of the drive-thru.
Yeah.
On the open campus.
Yeah, I heard that one.
The manager came through one day and said, I don't know what's going on. Because he liked me. Dude was cool. His name was Daniel. He said, I don't know what's going on. I don't want to know what's going on. But I will say that if it doesn't stop, I have to get the law involved. I was like, Daniel, you got it. No more. So he took me off the drive-thru, and all the cats at the high school would pull up, and that's how I'd serve my sex. And they would just ask for a drink.
Huh.
Or just one thing. When they get to the window, you know what time it is. We hand to hand, blah, 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 blah. So the motherfucker said, I don't want to see it no more. Don't do it no more. I won't have to do nothing. I'm not going to do nothing extra, but cut the shit. I said, okay, thank you for the warning. I appreciate it. I know I'd have been in deep shit. That's a corporation.
Yeah, and back in the day, the tree was...
Yeah, this was not legal.
Yeah, this is something
This
heavy.
is before medicinal.
Yeah.
This is still like, this is a controlled substance, nigga. We could take you to jail if you want to act a fool.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm getting my hand-to-hand shit off. The nigga takes me off the drive-thru, puts me on the front. So I'm fucking with the people coming into the restaurant. Now I'm hearing people in the drive-thru. Is this Chris? I'm like, yo, motherfuckers making it hot, bro. And he took me off so that he could get on the drive-thru just to keep shit cool. So he's just like, at some point, he just kind of looks over at me. He's like, no, this isn't Chris. Did you want to order something? And they were like, no, that's okay. And I'm like, bro, you niggas is so hot, bro. It's just a bunch of fucking high school kids, bro.
Yeah.
I learned a lot of lessons.
You had the work going, though.
Yeah. But I mean, I had to get my shit off too.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I'm glad I'm saying this shit on the episode where my kid ain't here, so I don't want this nigga getting any ideas.
Hey man.
Yeah.
You got it how you live, pimp.
He does not. There's a lot of shit that he don't know about, and I want to keep it that way. You know what I'm saying? Like certain aspects of shit that I've done, and niggas like, I know if he would have heard him. Wait, you never told me that. Yeah, on purpose, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
So don't need to know that one.
Yeah. Hopefully he don't watch this episode. Maybe he just skip it because he ain't on it. Since he ain't on this episode, he'd be like, "No, I don't want to watch the shit. I only tune in to see myself." So it's good. We should be all right. Hey man, we've been here for a quick minute. Oh yeah, 122. We on brand.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Shit. Anything you want to say before we get up out of here? Anything you want to bring up? Talk about? Anything to get off your chest?
Man, go Niners.
Go Niners.
Let the Bay bring one.
I'm with that.
That's it.
I'm for surely with that.
Let the Bay get it.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's all. Because, I mean, NBA is different right now. Mm-hmm. Times have changed.
Gary Payton is, I told you I didn't want to get into sports, but I will say Gary Payton is back.
Hopefully, draws a couple more wins.
Yeah, yep.
But on the NFL side, we in the championship. Let the Bay get it, man. Come on. So
you are a Niner fan. Like, not on no, like, I just kind of casually watch football. Like, you a Niner fan.
I am, I am a fan of somebody that can play good ball.
Okay. Yeah, good. I'm on the same page.
Right? Like, if you good at what you do and the team is good at what they do, hey, I ain't gonna hate.
Right.
You feel me? I was a Raider fan. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
It's just they play bad ball, man.
They do.
Terrible ball.
I attribute a lot of that to ownership and coaches and shit like that too.
And
but
I'm saying though, but like, the Oakland A's ain't there no more.
They are.
Oh, they still there?
Vegas told them y'all should just stay in Oakland.
Oh, really?
Quoted by the mayor of Las Vegas. I think the Oakland A's should stay in Oakland.
Oh shit.
Yeah, quoted. So until something else happens, they here for another season for sure.
But also, just watching them is like watching stickball, bro.
Yeah, I know.
They ain't hitting no bombs.
Yeah.
And then I ain't been to a Giants game because I ain't finna go across the bridge and watch a baseball game. That's just crazy.
Yeah, it's extra.
And paying $300 for a ticket, that's just extra crazy.
It is.
So I'd rather go pay the little $15 and go watch, see the All-Star play the A's.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing about the A's game. They might be trash, but you can get in there for cheap and enjoy a game. And
chill.
Yeah, for real.
Shit, you might get top at the It's like that at the Oakland Coliseum.
Don't let the camera be moving around. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's true, man. And they let you get your shit off. We done fucked around and got the nosebleeds and was like, let's go down there and shop at the little shop, right? Yeah. Adriana wanted she wanted one of the members only jackets. I said, you get that motherfucker, don't wear it because the A's might be out of here. So if you get some actual Oakland Athletics gear, keep that shit clean because one day they ain't gonna be here. And the Oakland Athletics is gonna be worth some shit. Mm-hmm. So she was like, all right. So we found some shit. We right on the fucking field level down near bottom tier, right? We in a little roundabout. Well, we didn't see some seats, and this whole section, I mean, the games be empty. Yeah. The whole section is like all the way down to the field, empty as a motherfucker. So I said, let's just sit right here. Ain't nobody around. Fuck that shit. Bro, we sat down. Old girl come around. Can I see y'all tickets? I said, what? Check me out, though. I said, you know what? We don't have tickets here. Here's our tickets. We upstairs. I didn't see anybody. We was kind of waiting on some food, whatever. I said, but we could leave. Because I was nice, she was like, don't worry about it. Ain't nobody coming.
Oh, see?
You know what I'm saying? If I'd have been like, all right, bro. She probably would have been like, yeah, now get the fuck up out of here. But I just, you know what? I'm sorry. We just sitting here. It was my daughter's first game. We was waiting on some food. Our tickets were actually upstairs. We just wanted to, you know, I didn't think it was be any harm, but we'll leave. And she was like, you know what? Don't even worry about it. I said, yeah. So we got some tickets, $8, $9, $10 tickets, and got to sit low.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's why I love the A's for that. Mm-hmm. Now, seeing them trying to win a World Series,
yeah,
you know that shit ain't finna happen.
Nah.
You know it's not finna happen. But like going back to the football thing, it's like I'm down for the cause for the Raiders because you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers be on out that way type of shit.
Absolutely.
More than Frisco or Santa Clara or wherever the fuck they be at now.
Yeah, for sure.
But you know, as far as playing good ball though, Niners can play.
Absolutely.
They play.
Oh, man, listen. It is a motherfucking fact that the Niners are a
possibly a championship team.
They always have been.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, when I was young, bro, I go upstairs right now and go get my Joe Montana and my Jerry Rice throwbacks. You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
That's Bay Area greatness. The nigga Joe Montana still live in this bitch.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? I done seen Jerry Rice on the freeway in his Porsche twice.
Huh.
You see what I'm saying? So you can't tell me like, oh, well, you stay over here. We've been through this topic. You stay over here, you got to be a Niner fan. You stay over here, Nah, nigga. I stay in the Bay Area, and I like the Bay Area sports. And I fuck with wherever the turf is. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't got to be a Niner or Raider fan. I think I've explained this to you before. My stepdad got me on that hype.
Yeah.
The nigga had the half and half hats.
Yeah.
Giants and A's split. You know what I'm saying? When the motherfucking, when the Battle of the Bridge was on, that nigga didn't know what to do. He was happy as a motherfucker.
Yeah,
he didn't care who won.
That's one of the ones.
Yeah. The Giants and A's in the same, that motherfucker was like, oh, this is it. You know what I'm saying? Because he liked both of them bitches.
It's like Niners versus Raiders.
Exactly.
Like that shit's
to me, it's just
lit.
That's dope. I don't care who wins technically. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'd rather the Raiders win in some type of way or shape or form. But it's still a dope game because it's both of these motherfuckers from here. That's what I'm really focused on. So yeah, as the Niners are going, you know, my barber is a Niner fan. He's like, go Niners. I'm like, nigga, you ain't finna hear it from me, bro. You know, I'm not finna do this with you because I'm on the same hype. I'm like, yeah, I hope they do win.
But
I'm not rooting for them, but I'm hoping they win. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I done said to some Niner fans that are family, like, yeah, I hope the Niners win. They'll be like, I'll get hated on.
That's weird, man. Yeah, motherfuckers want to diversify. Nigga, you either over here or you over there. Don't pick a side type shit. And you're like, fuck that, like, man.
What the fuck?
Bro, we so blessed to have this many fucking teams right here, bro. We got 2 basketball teams out here, 2 football teams. Excuse me, 2 football teams, whether they in Vegas now or not. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so much sports. 2 baseball teams. Like, stop playing, man.
I know this. If the Niners lose tomorrow, I ain't finna go to bed crying.
No, I don't give a fuck. I don't even give a fuck enough. Even if the Raiders were out there. I remember when the Raiders went and lost. I was like, that sucks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's like, nigga, that shit don't make me. It's not my team. It's not making me no money.
Right.
They take my money, if anything. So, oh well, nigga, it's always next year. But the motherfuckers who want to be in the gangs and shit, bang, bang, Niner gang. Oh,
yeah, that shit
calm down,
that
nigga.
That should be crazy.
Calm down. Niggas be going to games ready to fight.
Man.
I don't know if I told you, but when my brother-in-law was young, I took him to the Candlestick game where the Niners played the Raiders in the preseason. We sat behind or right in front of 2 OGs. One had a members only Niners jacket. The other one had a Raiders parka. And they was best of friends, had their little binoculars and shit and their scarves. It was square as fuck, but they was having a great time, giving a little digs every once in a while when somebody would score or something. I got you. Yeah. But they was having a great time. Best of friends. It wasn't no bullshit. Look down on the field. Motherfuckers in Niner and Raider gear are stabbing each other and fighting.
Man, it really be like that, though.
I say, you motherfuckers is sick. And I know what it is. We know the underlying issues with the Raider jersey and the Niner jersey. I get it. Maybe some of that shit was involved too. I ain't gonna speak on it, but y'all know, if you know, you know. But what I am saying is like for y'all that go to games and be wanting to hit a motherfucker that don't like your team. Like, bruh, what was his name? Brian Stowe from the Bay Area was a Giants fan. Bless his heart, bless his soul, bless his family. Prayers up. Motherfucker went to a Dodgers game in LA.
Yeah.
And they laid this man out. He'll never be the same. He had a thriving career as an EMT, I believe. They laid him out, man. He's now like damn near paralyzed. And he's got 2 young children and a wife.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
But all they wanted to do was just prove a point. Got drunk and was like, I'm a Dodgers fan. Fuck you, Giants fans. Like, bro, calm down, bitch ass nigga. That's why you in prison for hella long for some stupid shit. Didn't make you a dime.
Yeah, for funking over a baseball game.
If you're going to sit down, do it for something worth it. You know what I mean? Like trying to get you a bag, like robbing a bank or something. But you just going to fuck around, go upside some dude's head who you already knew, bro, wasn't finna swing on you. You just wanted to act a goddamn fool. Trying to prove yourself, trying to test your own nuts.
You know?
Motherfuckers is silly, bro.
Motherfuckers get caught lacking and make some little shit turn into some fucking something dangerous. You know what I mean?
Hey, I got a homeboy that I work with. Went to a Raider game that was against the Chargers. He got laid out too.
Damn.
Not even on no sports shit, because like leaving the game, I guess he tried to get into a lane and the motherfucker hopped out and was talking shit, and he got out and was like, hey man, he was trying to show his cousin how to get in there because it was all, it was a traffic jam. Bro got out of his car and just smacked this motherfucker up, and he fucked around and hit the back of his head on the curb.
Damn.
Luckily he gained all of his motor skills back, but he was laid up for 2-3 weeks. We wasn't knowing if he was coming back to work or if he was gonna make it, whatever. Nigga said he still has like episodes of like headaches and
oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Extra point I'm making is motherfuckers is wild.
Yeah.
Over these sports.
The sports shit ain't that serious.
Take it easy, nigga. Fuck all that shit. Chase a bag.
Yeah, get your bag right.
Straight up. Because most of you niggas broke as fuck. You know what I mean? Broke as fuck. Repping the fuck out of a team who don't even know you. You done seen these niggas on the street and they like, yeah, okay, here's a autograph, little buddy. Now run along.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That should be crazy when they son every fan like that.
And you niggas is riding for these niggas. They wouldn't give a fuck about you. Wouldn't piss on you if you was on fire, bro.
Pulling off in a Rolls Royce.
Straight up. Good luck to you, bud. Like, what? Nigga, I'm your biggest fan. I'll fuck around, knock somebody out for you. I didn't ask you to do that, though.
And they just pull off like, peace out.
Yeah. So I need y'all to get y'all mind right out there. But at the same time, go Niners, man. Let's bring it home.
Yeah.
But everybody be safe. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to Vegas to go see the game, don't be hitting no Chiefs fans, man. Don't do that. If the Niners lose, just take your L, walk to your car, go home. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason to start no shit. Don't be that person.
We gonna see though. We gonna see tomorrow.
Oh, it's gonna happen. I'm just trying to lessen the blow. It's gonna happen. Some of you drunk motherfuckers can't help yourselves. I know what it is. Don't worry about it. But yeah, that's it. I'm with you. Go Niners, man.
Hey.
See what happens tomorrow. Well, I think it's about that time. We finna wrap up.
Yes, sir.
From all of us, even the non-present members here at the GGP, we would like to say one more week down, and we'll see y'all next time. But in the meantime, we want to sincerely thank y'all for fucking with us. And we'll check back with y'all next time. Take it easy.
Go.